This is not just another week, it's a cosmic turning point. From March 3rd to March 9th, a hidden moon cycle is set to shift emotions, intuition, and even your subconscious mind. If you've been feeling restless, experiencing déjà vu, or waking up at odd hours, this is why. For centuries, astrology has focused on the major lunar events, the brilliance of a full moon and the fresh beginnings of a new moon. But few discuss the in-between phases where the real inner transformation happens. From March 3rd to March 9th, we enter one of these hidden lunar cycles, a period where the subconscious mind is most active. Emotions begin to stir, and reality starts shifting beneath the surface. Unlike the clear-cut illumination of a full moon or the reset of a new moon, this phase works silently, guiding us toward unseen changes. If you've been feeling restless, nostalgic, or emotionally sensitive, it's not a coincidence. It's the moon's energy working behind the scenes. This week isn't just about heightened emotions, it's about energetic reprogramming. Think of your subconscious mind as a hidden operating system. This is the time when old patterns, beliefs, and even suppressed emotions come up for review. Whether you realize it or not, the moon's gravitational pull affects the water in our bodies, much like it does the ocean tides. This means you might feel a surge of intuitive insights, moments of déjà vu, or an unexplained shift in your mood. The key is to pay attention to what's surfacing rather than dismissing it as random thoughts or emotions. The universe is sending messages, and this lunar window is your chance to decode them. And this is where the 3-day energy rule comes into play. Lunar shifts are never confined to just one day. Their influence begins 3 days before and lingers 3 days after. This means that what you're feeling now may have started stirring around March 1st and will continue to intensify until March 9th. If you're experiencing strange synchronicities, unusual dreams, or moments of deep introspection, know that this is part of the process. The hidden lunar cycle is not about instant changes, it's about setting the stage for what's coming next. The more aware you are, the more control you have over how you respond to this cosmic shift. Most people believe that the moon's influence is limited to a single night, but in reality, its energy builds, peaks, and slowly fades over several days. This is known as the 3-day energy rule, a cosmic law that governs how lunar shifts impact our emotions, intuition, and physical body. Right now, whether you realize it or not, this energy is already happening. You're either feeling more intuitive, restless, or even emotionally charged. These shifts aren't just theoretical. They are part of the natural cycles that govern life on Earth. If you've been experiencing random mood swings, powerful dreams, or even a deep sense that something big is coming, you're already tuning into this unseen force. From March 3rd to March 6th, we enter the build-up phase, where emotions start rising, and our subconscious begins to pick up on energetic changes before our conscious mind can fully understand them. This is when you might notice gut feelings, sudden insights, or even physical sensations like fatigue or energy surges. By March 6th, we hit the peak activation point, where the lunar energy is at its strongest. This moment often brings unexpected clarity, powerful revelations, and even fated events that push you toward growth and transformation. Whether you believe in astrology or not, your body feels these changes. You just have to pay attention. As we move into March 7th through March 9th, the release phase begins. This is when emotions that have been building up all week come to the surface, and you may feel a strong urge to finalize decisions, have difficult conversations, or take action on something that's been weighing on you. However, This is also when conflicts may arise as people react impulsively to the heightened energy. The key is to stay grounded, observe what's unfolding, and trust that everything happening now is leading you toward greater clarity and alignment. If you're feeling the energy shift, let it guide you, but don't let it overwhelm you. If you've made it this far, don't forget to subscribe for daily cosmic insights, astrology updates, and spiritual guidance, because the universe always has a message for you. March 6th marks a powerful turning point in this lunar cycle, acting as a cosmic activation gateway. The first quarter moon in Gemini aligns with Jupiter's expansive energy, creating a massive surge of transformation across all zodiac signs. This is not an ordinary astrological event. Jupiter is known as the planet of expansion, meaning that whatever you're currently experiencing in life will be magnified. If you're riding a wave of positivity, breakthroughs are coming. But if you've been suppressing emotions or avoiding change, expect everything to come rushing to the surface like a tidal wave. This is the moment of truth, a time when the universe pushes you to face what you've been avoiding and align with your highest potential. Adding to this intensified energy, the Pleiades star cluster will be at its highest influence on the night of March 6th. The Pleiades has long been associated with spiritual downloads, higher consciousness, and deep soul revelations. This means that your intuition will be heightened, and messages from the universe may come through dreams, sudden insights, or synchronicities. If you've been seeking guidance, clarity, or a sign about your next steps, pay close attention on this night. The cosmic forces are aligning to provide answers, but you must be open to receiving them. One of the strongest indications that you are connected to this energy shift is the increase in synchronicities and signs around you. Many will notice repeating numbers like 1111, 333, or 777, moments of déjà vu, or an unshakable gut feeling that change is on the horizon. These aren't just coincidences. This is the universe trying to get your attention. If you've been waiting for a clear sign, this is it. Trust your instincts, listen to your intuition, and allow the energy of March 6th to guide you toward transformation. The cosmic door is open. Will you walk through it? Have you been randomly waking up between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m., feeling restless or experiencing vivid symbolic dreams? This isn't just a coincidence. It's a sign that your subconscious is processing deep energetic shifts. During this week's hidden lunar cycle, the veil between the physical and spiritual realms is at its thinnest, making it easier for intuitive downloads, guidance, and even messages from your higher self to come through. If you find yourself waking up suddenly and feeling different, pay attention. This is a sign that your energy field is adjusting to the cosmic changes happening around you. March 9th is set to be the most intense day of the week, as the moon, emotions, directly clashes with Mars, anger, aggression, and action. This energy is raw, impulsive, and potentially explosive, meaning you may feel more easily triggered, anxious, or restless. If you've been suppressing feelings or avoiding a confrontation, this planetary collision will bring everything to the surface, whether you're ready for it or not. Expect emotions to be heightened, and be mindful of impulsive reactions, as the fiery nature of Mars can push people into conflict before they even realize what's happening. The key to navigating this energy is patience and self-awareness. Mars's influence is temporary, but the words and actions taken in the heat of the moment can leave a lasting impact. This is a day to observe, not react, to release, not resist. If you can channel this powerful energy into something constructive, like exercise, journaling, or even creative work, you can turn the intensity into momentum rather than letting it control you. Stay mindful, stay grounded, and remember, this energy will pass, but the way you handle it will define what comes next. As Mars collides with the Moon's energy, ego battles and unresolved emotional wounds will rise to the surface. This isn't just about external conflicts, it's about self-reflection and deep inner work. Old arguments, past disappointments, and hidden resentments that you thought were buried may suddenly resurface. Why? Because Mars doesn't just ignite anger, it forces clarity. You may feel triggered by situations that seem minor, but the truth is, they're revealing something much deeper, an emotional wound that still needs healing. If you find yourself in conflict, whether with others or within yourself, take a step back and ask, what is this moment trying to teach me? One of the most challenging aspects of this transit is that people will project their insecurities without even realizing it. Expect others to lash out, misinterpret your words, or act irrationally. But don't take it personally. They are experiencing the same energetic shift, and many won't know how to handle it. Instead of reacting impulsively, use this moment to reflect. Are you standing in your authentic self, or are you letting your ego dictate your emotions? This period offers a chance for emotional detox, but only if you're willing to confront the truth. If something feels out of alignment, whether it's a relationship, a belief, or an old grudge, it may be time to let go, rather than keep fighting to hold on. But here's the crucial part. Your body will react before your mind fully understands what's happening. You may feel physically exhausted, restless, or emotionally drained for no obvious reason. That's because your nervous system is picking up on cosmic shifts before your conscious mind can process them. You might experience random bursts of energy followed by deep fatigue, which is a sign that your body is releasing old, stagnant energy. Listen to your body. Don't fight it. Drink more water to help with energetic detox. Move your body intentionally to release tension, and most importantly, give yourself permission to rest. The energy of this week is powerful, but how you handle it will determine whether it leads to breakthroughs or breakdowns. On March 5th, the Moon moves closer to the Pleiades, an ancient and mystical star cluster long associated with higher consciousness, spiritual awakening, and encoded messages in dreams. This celestial alignment is not just a visual spectacle, it's a spiritual activation point. Many ancient cultures believed that the Pleiades is a source of divine wisdom, energetic upgrades, and hidden knowledge. And when the Moon comes into contact with this star cluster, it acts as a cosmic antenna, amplifying our intuition, dreams, and subconscious downloads. If you've been seeking clarity on a situation, struggling to make a decision, or waiting for a sign from the universe, this is the moment it may arrive. During this time, expect to receive insights in unexpected ways, especially through dreams. You may wake up with a sense of knowing or experience vivid, symbolic visions that feel strangely significant. Write them down. These messages aren't random. They are your subconscious processing the new frequencies coming in. It's also the perfect time to meditate, journal, and set intentions, as the connection to higher realms is especially strong. If you've been asking the universe for guidance, clarity, or a breakthrough, pay attention. The answers may not come in loud, obvious ways, but in subtle nudges, sudden realizations, and synchronistic encounters. From March 3rd to March 9th, we are not just experiencing a routine astrological event. We are moving through a significant energetic shift. This week holds the potential for deep transformation, but the key lies in awareness. The universe is always speaking to us, but during this time, the messages will be louder, clearer, and more direct, if you're willing to listen. Signs, synchronicities, and intuitive nudges will be guiding you, but if you ignore them, the lessons will likely come in more difficult, unavoidable ways. This is not a week to move through life on autopilot. If you've been feeling stuck, unsure, or disconnected, this is your wake-up call. Pay attention to how you feel, what your dreams reveal, and the signs that show up unexpectedly. If something feels off, it's time to realign. If something excites you, lean into it. The universe is shifting things in your favor, but it requires you to be present, observant, and open to change. The choice is yours. Resist and repeat the lessons, or embrace and evolve. Which path will you take? The real activation happens on March 6th, when the first quarter moon meets Jupiter, sending a shockwave of expansion, breakthroughs, and deep realizations. This is the day when whatever energy you've been carrying, positive or negative, will be amplified. Then comes March 9th, the most volatile day of the week, as the moon collides with Mars's aggressive energy. This is where impulsivity, conflicts, and emotional outbursts could happen if you're not careful. Stay mindful, pause before reacting, and ground yourself. If you've been waking up between 3 to 4 a.m., feeling restless, or having intense dreams, it's your subconscious processing these shifts. Your body is reacting before your mind fully understands what's happening. This week is a game changer, and I want to hear from you. Are you already feeling these energy shifts? Have you noticed weird synchronicities, repeating numbers, or disruptions in your sleep patterns? Drop A in the comments if you're experiencing these cosmic shifts, and let me know what's been showing up in your life. If you want to stay ahead of these cosmic changes, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because this is just the beginning of an even bigger energy wave coming your way. Pay attention, stay aware, and don't ignore the signs. See you in the next video.